but I'm probably gonna like, oop, why did it sound like that? I'm gonna like probably cut out this beginning part because I need to make
I
sure
wish
my
I
audio,
looked like this in real life.
like what? Oh, this is kind of giving like furry at this point. Like it's, are you a furry?
This meeting is being recorded. No, I'm a sexy elf, though. Look
You
how
know,
handsome.
I keep getting this drink, and it's really weird actually because there's like Oreo crumbs in here, but they're like wet, so they're like mushy, but like it's good.
All right. Alrighty.
All right,
Alrighty.
are you gonna keep that filter on for the whole thing?
Yeah.
Wait, for that that's the thing with like the lion in the middle, right? Didn't they like have the lion
Yeah.
strapped onto a table? I could have sworn I saw
Yeah.
that somewhere. All right. Oh, wait, we gotta get a thumbnail. How should we do a thumbnail for Paranormal? Okay, there's the thumbnail. Anyways,
Yo.
I look flat. My head looks flat. Looks weird.
You look like Bumbu.
I need to fix this lighting actually. Like it's bad.
First one, it's because you're black.
What the Sigma?
These love Sosa. Oh, na.
All right. Ooh, I look so good in this lighting.
Oi, oi, oi.
Oi, oi, oi.
Have you seen this?
Distracted.
Come on, there he is. All right. I've never seen that actually.
Come on, there he is.
Babe, grind on me. Relax your mind. Take
there he
your time
is.
on me. All right. Let's actually get started now. It's gonna take 1,000 years, to be honest. TBH. My trusty little iPad. All right.
Trusty, don't.
Okay. Anyways.
There's lots of Asian men staring at me.
Mine are being covered by my head. Just one. I should probably put up more. Oh my god, the poster that's falling is the neon poster I got.
I wanna make it pop, pop, pop me one. Oh, I ate.
Oh my gosh, you know
Debut
what we
me
should
now.
do? You know what we should do? We should audition for one of the K-pop groups, the international ones.
You know one of them's coming to Lollapalooza.
It's my time to shine. They're gonna scout me. They're gonna be like, "Oh my god, who's that baddie over there?" And they're gonna be like, "Dance and sing for us." And I'll be like, "Okay." And then they're gonna be like, "I want you. Come to Korea."
I want you.
And then boom, I got a whole career, and I never have to worry about anything ever again.
They're gonna say, hey, "You're black."
And they'll be like, "You want to be sold to BTS?"
Kidnapped at the BTS concert. You wake up. You hear a familiar voice, a low baritone voice. Oh my god, it's Taeyong.
No, but those BTS fanfics, they've been going like kind of crazy sometimes. Like I remember I read one, and it was like you were at a K-pop
You read one.
concert. Yes, I read one. I was interested.
Stories.
I was interested because at first I saw like a little clip on TikTok, and I was like, sounds real interesting. So then I like found it on Wattpad and I was like, that's kind of good. But it was only one. Trust, I would never do it ever again. It was a moment of weakness.
No. You definitely did it. I mean, what? You definitely watched it multiple times.
Watched it.
I mean, read it.
Okay. Let me do the intro now. Got to get this show on the road, actually, gang. Oh. What is that?
You're frozen. Yeah.
Am I?
What?
Oh, this is gonna be so bad. Okay. I've been recording for like...
Yeah, your voice is not matching up.
Oh my God. My eyes are like burning. When you wake up next to him in the middle of the night with your hair in your hands, you're nothing but this. Why? Okay, let me for real this time. All right. I gotta do the intro. All right. Okay.
You're the one recording.
I know. Anyways. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the No One's Listening podcast. I am your host, Courtney, and today we have a very special guest. Say your name.
Maya.
Okay, and today's topic is a whole entirely different route that I would usually go. I mean, it's still Reddit, but like paranormal. Like, I know in the group chat I texted you and said it was gonna be horror stories, but like this is real, true paranormal activity. All right, buddy. This is not okay. I'm gonna keep laughing. I'm gonna start having tears fall down my cheeks. Okay. So basically what I did was I went on Reddit and I found like paranormal stories and I got like about 6 or 7 that I'm gonna read out because they were like long. And if you know me, I stutter a whole lot. These words are kind of tiny. So all right. So basically, have you had any paranormal experiences in your life?
No, but there's this one picture of me like sitting on the steps, and I look haunted.
Oh,
Want me to pull it up?
sure.
That's me.
No, that's actually insane. That's actually insane. Anyways, me though, I've had like a couple paranormal experiences. They were actually pretty scary too. It was in my old house, and it happened a couple of times where my parents' bedroom, their door would just like slam shut completely out of nowhere. Even when their windows were like all shut, no fan was going, no wind was blowing, their door would just shut.
You're joking.
No, I was there. I lived it. And then there's this one time too.
My way.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie.
Driving like 90 on it.
Okay. And then there's another time where me and my mom, we were in the kitchen at our old house, and there was like this like pile of stuff on the counter in the kitchen. No wind was blowing in the house. Nothing's like in the middle of the counter too. flew off the counter onto the ground. Me and my mom stood there in silence as we looked around, trying to think about how that just happened. And it
That
was
was
a
so
little scarier too because like she has the ashes of I think it's her grandma, great grandma, one of those two. But she has those ashes and they was in the old house and they're in this house too. So if something happens here, I'm leaving.
looks like you'll be
Actually.
so soon.
All right. So those are some paranormal experiences. I only thought of this because I was watching Sam and Kobe one night and I was like, that's a good idea. Let me copy it. Except I'm not going into no abandoned haunted building and
Get off my phone.
eh, eh.
What? It glitched and I just heard abandoned haunted building.
It's because I was watching Sam and Kobe and I was like, I'm gonna copy them.
Fix my phone. Fix my phone.
Okay. Now I'm not lying when I say these things are long. Like these things are long.
I
But
could read that in 3 seconds.
okay, Dr. Spencer Reed. Have you watched Criminal Minds?
What?
Have you watched Criminal Minds?
No, but I know who that is.
That's my man, actually. That's my lover. He comes home to me every night, actually. Yeah. We're actually going 3 years strong, you know. Listen, I've been hearing a whole bunch of people talking about their experiences with the stray Matthew Gray
Homeless
Gubler.
people?
What? I said I've heard a bunch of people.
Bro, I cannot hear you.
Bro.
It was like homeless people with their experience.
No, I said a bunch of people with their
A bunch of homeless people.
with their experience of running into a wild Matthew Gray Gubler in the streets of New York City. So when I go there again, I pray.
I'm going there this summer.
Oh. Want to take me with you? All right. I see how it is. I see all these years of friendship down the drain, actually. Forget it. I remember when someone told me that was a Chinese middle finger. And I fully believed them too. And I thought I was gonna get in so much trouble if I stuck it up.
That's why I still do it. Jump back with Chinese people. I think we should start with the stories.
I was trying to get a drink. I was feeling a little parched. Wait, that was actually terrifying. Why did the eyes close? Mm-mm.
All right.
Yeah. Anyway, all right. This is the first story. This is from username Lockhair on Reddit. So let's read this story. Okay. When my mother, my brother, and I found out we had a possible little spirit girl living in our house. Oh, all right. This house is very old. It was a mansion that was split into 4 parts and moved apart.
Cut out.
Huh? What?
It cut out. All I heard was my mother and my brother.
Oh my God. Let me start over. My mother, my brother, and I found out we had a possible little spirit girl living in our house. Is it good this time?
Great.
Okay. This house is very old. It was a mansion that was split into 4 parts and moved apart to form 4 separate homes. How does that even work?
What?
It was a mansion that was split into 4 parts and moved apart to form 4 separate.
What is that even supposed to mean?
I have no. Maybe it was just. I don't know. Maybe it was just really big mansion. So they like when they like built a new neighborhood or whatever, they like tore the mansion down, like used the same parts to like rebuild it.
No.
I don't know.
No.
No, I think I'm right. Actually, I think I'm right. Anyways, moving on. You can even see the old original roof shingles. Jesus. When you go into the attic. After my parents had bought the house and we began to move in, we found the oldest black and white oval picture of a girl on what seems like cardboard thick paper. We still have it and it's currently hanging on our wall. Okay, so they found a random picture of a girl and decided to just keep it.
That was the first mistake.
Uh, 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 what?
What?
Pay money to have an unlimited Zoom meeting? What? Okay, hold on. Should we switch to Google Meet? Should we switch to Google Meet? I think we should.
Should what?
Let's switch to Google Meet.
Okay.
That's free, right?
All right.
Okay. People, you don't even know what I just went through, but obviously we're back on Zoom, so we have to go fast because we only have 40 minutes because I'm not paying for the 24-hour one because it's like $100 some, and I don't have that kind of money. So anyway, back to the story. I was on the part where it was like they had the random picture of the girl and they kept it in the house. Remember that? Okay, cool. Ugh, this is so long. Okay, now maybe a fourth of the first year into living here, we had a strange event. My mom had brought my younger brother and I home late from our family-owned business while our father was still closing the shop. My mom had a stressful day, so was understandably irritated and done with the day. For a basic layout, walking into our back door is an area that if you turn directly left, you'd walk into the kitchen. If you walked right, you'd walk into a hallway that turns immediately what? Jesus. That turns immediately left to go into the living room. If you go straight from the back door, you'd be in our downstairs bathroom. My brother and I were in the far side of the kitchen from the hallway getting water, and our mom had walked halfway through the dining room. If you continue to walk through the kitchen, our mother, without any prodding from us, turned and yelled, "What?" at us as if we were repeatedly saying her name. My brother and I were silent and confused as to why we were being yelled at till we had a moment of silence, and our mom realized the child calling mommy was not us. Nah. That's actually terrifying. It was coming from upstairs. The stairs were through the opposite side of the dining room. After our mother walked to the bottom of the stairs, the calling stopped and moved immediately to the dark hallway to the living room. Our mom looked at us, seeing me point to the hallway, and as she came around the corner, it immediately stopped. We were understandably confused as double hockey sticks, and our mom took us upstairs to our rooms. It hasn't happened since. This was when I was like 12 or something. I'm now 22. The only other thing that happened after that was when my mother gave my younger brother an old iPhone to play around with. He took a video because he heard something, and a single frame in the pitch dark was a void of emotion little girl with black eyes and long hair, maybe half a foot away from the camera. I remember he came into my room to wake me up to show me. Then our mom and we were all understandably creeped out by it. We told him to save it for our dad when he came home, but found out that morning that he got scared of it and deleted the video. All right.
I don't believe it.
You don't believe it? I believe
Yeah.
it. I don't know. I be like I'd be skeptical of this stuff, but that actually is not terrifying. Like imagine you're just like sitting in your room, all of a sudden you hear someone calling, "Mommy, mommy."
I mean, I got voices in my head, so Normal occurrence.
They gonna come get you. You're gonna get picked up by the popo. Okay. Well, that one was actually like, I feel like that was kind of tame though. That's like most people say happens when they like do like, what's it called? What's it called? Paranormal things. Like when they think of paranormal, that's what they usually think about, and like that's like what happened. So I don't really know if I believe it completely, but I feel like it could happen.
That's like most typical paranormal.
Yeah.
I need some like my dead dog came back to life and did a backflip in my living room.
I need some like I actually got picked up and thrown across the room actually. Like I need some visuals and stuff. Like I need some crazy something to happen. Yeah. All right. This is the next one. This one is short. So I should read it kind of fast. This is by significant underscore royal 403 on Reddit. My parents owned a house when I was about 4. It had loads of valuables in the attic, along with some very revealing Polaroids of children. What?
What? Hello? Did you read that right?
Yes. Yes, I did. What? Why were they there? Oh my God. I'm already scared of this. Like, is it here? Oh my God. Okay. And my older brothers were always really wary of the house because the vibe was just off. It was eerie. Me being 4, I didn't really sense it, but we had a pool, and whenever I was at the pool, even though my mom and dad were monitoring me, I would see an old man in a green sweater in the deep end of the pool, beckoning to me with his finger.
Bro, the Polaroid? No.
The Polaroids, the old man. Ugh.
No.
Oh. Okay. About 15 years later, I brought this up to my mom, and she finally told me the history of the house and who the old man was. There's history? He had been accused of pedophilia and he had drowned himself
So
in
he
the
was
pool.
real?
Oh my God, what?
What?
Yes, he was a real guy.
What?
He was a real guy that lived in the house before them.
But how did the mom know about the old man ghost who was in the pool?
Because it was history. Someone must have like wrote it down and told her about it. I'm not done yet. I was about the age of the girls in the Polaroids that were found. I still have a very vivid picture in my head of him at the bottom of the pool beckoning to me. It still sends shivers down my spine when anyone does that beckoning sort of come here motion with their finger. Okay, so usually I think like when you buy a house that has like some sort of like murder happening or like pedophilia happening inside the house, it's documented. So they like, because they have to, that's obligated that to tell the person the history of the house. So this could very much be actually real. Wait, that's terrifying. Imagine being 4 years old, getting in the pool, and you see an old man. No, that's actually so. I'm already scared of old men. Like, this is not gonna make it any better. Ew. And then like the Polaroids, like, why were they just there? Like, they didn't like take that. That was not evidence.
I'm
Okay.
so puzzled right now.
Like so much just happened in that short little paragraph. Like,
That
I
was
don't
like
know.
5 sentences.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't see like I feel like I believe it because I know that like when history happens in a house, it's obligated to be written down and told to the people buying it next. But then still like what? But the pictures are throwing me off because why are they still there? Why are they still in the attic? Like I thought that would have been taken by police.
It's like evidence. Like
Exactly. I don't know. Maybe it's not real. All right. Okay, this one is another short one. So I'm gonna read this one. This is by Metal Guy underscore J on
wait,
Reddit.
that was over?
Yeah, that was literally it. That was it.
Bro, I was kind of hooked. Someone write a book about that.
I don't know. Like, I feel like it could very possibly be true. But like the little detail about the picture still being there, like throws me off.
Who was the man?
The man was the pedophile that lived in the house before them, that killed himself in the pool.
He killed himself. Did you say that?
Yes, bro, I said that.
Oh,
Maybe
Mr.
I
Booty.
lagged or something, but it says, this is the last paragraph. About 15 years later, I brought this up to my mom, and she finally told me the history of the house and who the old man was. He had been accused of pedophilia and he had drowned himself in the pool.
Yeah, I did not hear that part.
Oh yeah, maybe I lagged out for you then. Yeah. See, I feel like it could be real, but like the pictures are still like,
Okay.
why were they there? Like, I feel like they shouldn't have been there unless there were like a few that were like not found. But like, I guess that could be true because like the attic has like the fluffy stuff in it too. So unless it was a finished attic,
I don't think attics get finished.
but there's like attic bedrooms, is there not?
I guess so. If it's big enough.
Okay. Back to the next one with metal guy underscore J. So this one says, I was about 14 at the time. My family and I were visiting Scotland. We've done several ghost tours at this point, with nothing noteworthy happening on any of them. Did learn lots of interesting history, so they weren't a total waste of time. We decided to do one more, the tour of the Edinburgh Bolts. Once again, interesting history, but nothing noteworthy happens. That is until the end of the night. This is where I do need to provide a little bit of context. I'm vision impaired, which means on tours like this, I'm always the last one to leave the room. We reach the final room of the tour and everyone starts filing out of the room when I feel something grab my arm forcefully, pull it back towards the center of that room. It takes all of my 14-year-old strength to pull myself free. I'm obviously quite shaken at that point, but the scariest part was the next morning, waking up with enormous hand-shaped bruise up my arm. Unfortunately, long since lost the photos that were taken for proof.
Bro, I need photo proof. I don't care if you lost.
How did you lose the photos of the proof? Is it not
I
in
will
your
be
phone
showing this to
somewhere?
everyone every day. Like,
I'd be like, yeah, I was at this place and this thing grabbed my arm. Like, look at this bruise. Like I would literally be showing it off. Like, bro, look at this.
interjection. My mother's calling me.
What?
My mother's calling me.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
I'll stop recording for a second. I'll pause it.
One.
Huh?
You should like compile it into one because this one's gonna be short.
I know, that's what I'm gonna do. What do you mean?
What?
What are you talking about?
Like when you record another one, put it together.
Oh, no, this one's gonna be long enough. Nobody watches my episodes like that for real. And the next I go is like 30 minutes. This has already been like 20 minutes.
I'll send this one to everyone I know.
Pepper, give me some clout. Clout! Okay. Anyways. Yeah, but if that was me and I got a photo evidence of me being dragged by a ghost,
Clap!
like I would flex that. Like I'd post it on TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat.
Yeah, I feel like I kind of believe this one.
Yeah, it definitely seems possible, especially if you're like going on a ghost tour. It seems like it would most likely happen on one of those.
Yeah, I want to go on a ghost tour.
Same. I want to go to one in like London or something.
No, I think we could do some in like Amish town.
The Amish ghost go and get us to make us drink milk from a cow.
When I went on an Amish tour when I was out there was a guy, he was really short. He was a little person and he was really tiny and there was a kid that was like pointing at him.
Oh my God. See, I understand that kids like can't really control their actions sometimes, but I feel like they should know at some point of their life. All right. Moving on.
Okay.
I'm gonna do. Which one should I do last? I think I will do. Okay, I'll do this one. So this is by Away Flatworm. Whoa, let me start that over. This is by Away Flatworm 432 on Reddit.
Flatworm.
Yeah, I don't know. I was about four. Whoa, what? I'm already messing up. Okay,
Somebody can read.
Okay, I was about 19 when this happened, but I was walking on the sidewalk to go to a restaurant to get some lunch. It was like 3 blocks from my apartment, and my boyfriend at the time was walking with me. Bright, sunny summer day, no storms or rain to distort my vision. I see this man ahead of me walking on the sidewalk, so I moved over to give him room to walk past. Tall, skinny, young, brown-haired man, full beard with a baseball cap on it. I did like 2 double takes. The man looked exactly like my dad. I was plainly staring at him. He was staring at me. I asked my boyfriend if he had recognized him because he's seen pictures of my dad. He said he didn't see the man's face well enough to know if I would recognize him. If he recognized him. Well, my dad died when he was 30 and I was 5. 4 to 5 years later, I get invited to go with my aunt and grandma to see a medium. We all have never heard of her. When she was talking to my aunt, she connected with the 2 sisters, family friends, who had passed away recently, breast cancer, 6 months apart from each other. Then she called me up to the front. She immediately asked me about me seeing my dad. My aunt and my grandmother both said yes before I could answer. I had apparently seen him when I was like 5 or 6, and I said it to them while we were camping. I have no recollection of this. My immediate thought was a sidewalk guy. I had never told my family, not even my boyfriend, no one. She told me it was just recently that he showed himself to me on a sidewalk, and I was going somewhere to eat. That's when she confirmed that I wasn't losing my mind. I actually saw him walking next to me that day. I couldn't sleep that night from amazement. This is very much
I
possible.
believe it.
Yeah,
I believe
yeah. This seems like it happens. Like I feel like this type of story happens a lot of times, so it's like very believable.
Yeah.
But that's crazy. Imagine just walking to go get some food to be a big back, and you just see your dad that's dead walking past you. Like,
Bro. That's crazy.
literally, I'd literally be stuck in that spot, not moving, just like staring.
Like, I would genuinely be like,
Literally jaw on the ground. Like, what? No, that's actually insane though. Cause like, I don't even know. Like, that's personally never happened to me. I've only had scary experiences with the paranormal.
I'm trying to think if like anything scary has ever happened to me. Like, I don't think nothing scary has ever happened to me.
That's insane.
Scariest thing I ever experienced was Fright Fest.
Bruh.
Remember when we went to that haunted house and I was like choking you?
Oh my God, yes. Bro, I was scared of that haunted house, but like I was trying to get through it so I could leave, and you were choking me out. I was like, bro, it's not gonna work.
Remember the train that was like crushing us into the wall? And
Oh,
it was like really loud.
yeah, I almost died actually. Like that. I want to
That
go to
was
the house. I want to go to a Halloween party. Like,
bro, come out here and you can go to Fright Fest with me and Micah.
bro, if I could go during like October, I would. But I don't think there's like any breaks in October actually.
I was like literally on the verge of crying at Fright Fest.
At Fright Fest, bro.
Like there was a man with a chainsaw chasing me and Micah.
Oh, was he hot? Oh, all right,
No, it was a big middle-aged man.
bro. Okay, but some of them clowns, like those character clowns, some of them be like, you can scare me any day.
Bro, one of them was like 6'7". I'm like,
All right. But I need to go to Hershey Park. That's where I need to go because I haven't
I
been
want to go
yet.
there.
Bro, I want to go so bad. I still haven't gone. So when I can drive and I get a job, it's over.
I bet it smells like chocolate.
Yep. It probably smells like butt cheeks, to be honest.
Chocolate butt cheeks.
Oh my God. What if someone actually made bro? How would you even go about making that? Like put your butt in the
Don't.
molds?
Don't.
Okay. Well, I guess we should end it here so you can go
I
on
mean,
your little rendezvous.
chocolate is chocolate. I would eat it.
If you had a butt-shaped chocolate, you would eat it?
Yeah, chocolate is chocolate.
All right. I think it's time to end this episode now. Thanks for listening and
Chocolate
watching.
is chocolate.
Okay. Say whatever you want. Say whatever you want.
The only thing I have to say is chocolate is chocolate.
So if it was chocolate on the bottom of a homeless man's foot,
I would only eat chocolate off of one person's foot.
you disgust me. You're nasty. Especially that person's foot. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. A shame. A shame. Okay, no, we have to end this for real actually. So you can go do whatever you need to do.
Okay.
Thanks everybody for listening and watching today's episode. Make sure you like and subscribe and like do all that fun stuff. Go in the description, follow all my socials, and yeah, see you all in the next one. Bye.